Okay.
Okay, so we're recording. So first things first, Margie and Nikki, I know you guys couldn't make it to Super Saturday, and I don't know, I think Tracy left us, but anyways, Super Saturday was awesome. They went over pretty much everything. If you guys didn't realize that Shakeology, Strawberry Shakeology was not supposed to be let out, that was supposed to be a secret. They were supposed to announce that. The only other thing they really went over that I think will be important is the 21-day fix. It's going to be launched on February 3rd. So that will be awesome because that will start February off with a bang for you guys. And the challenge pack is only $160, but I looked today and it looks like they're going to have it on sale for $140 the first month.
Ah,
Yeah, but don't tell people that because we aren't 100% sure. It just looked like that in the back office. But that's huge that it is a workout program. It's a 30-minute workout program along with a meal like portion size. So basically what they send you is Tupperware there was like 7 or 8 of them and they were all different sizes. And my guess is they're going to tell you like the smallest one is for carbs, the bigger one is for veggies, for protein, so on and so forth. But it's cheaper than the Ultimate Reset, and it comes with a workout. So I think it's going to be a really big program. So I would start. There's already stuff in the back office, like pictures and stuff that you can start using. And then if you in Facebook type in 21-day fix in the search bar, you can like their page, and it gives you a whole bunch of information and pictures and stuff that you can do what you want with. So I thought that was kind of cool too. Okay, so that was pretty much the only thing from Super Saturday that I really wanted to go over. So Margie, why don't you start and then we'll go over some stuff at the end as well. So she's just going to talk us through Instagram.
okay. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today to listen to me talk about Instagram. If you haven't signed up for Shalene's Instagram Impact Training yet, I recommend that you do it as soon as you get off this call. It has really helped me, I think, start to grow my business. And the things that she talks about on there, I never knew before. And I've been on Instagram for a while. But when you're using it as a business, it is really helpful. It's about $100 to sign up, and there's a monthly payment option. It's about like $39.99 a month if you wanted to do that. But once you sign in, you're a member for life. So, technology changed like 2 minutes ago. So this is a great way to keep up with any new updates that are going on with Instagram, and Shalene will have all of that on there for you. The info that I'm going to share with you today came straight from the training. So first thing first, if you're on Instagram, the first thing you want to do to your account is make it public. So take down any photos that you don't want floating around out there online and just make your account public, because the whole idea of Instagram is to attract strangers and turn them into your customers. If you have your Instagram account linked up to Facebook, take it off and take it off immediately. I'll explain why in a little bit. But Shalene said that she believes because people link their Instagram account to Facebook, that is why Facebook is so popular. She thinks that usage may be a lot lower than what shareholders are led to believe. That's just her belief, but she said to do it, so I would do it, because your Facebook, people that follow you on Facebook are also going to be different from people that follow you on Instagram. And the things that you post on Instagram and Facebook are gonna be different. You don't want the same message.
Wait,
the big difference.
Margie, real quick question.
Yeah.
You're saying linking meaning like going on Instagram and when it says share and you can share it to your Facebook, like that picture, you're saying don't do that? Or are you saying okay.
When you're on Facebook and have you ever seen you're looking at your news feed and it'll show a picture and it'll say like, Susan uploaded this from, it's a picture, but it'll say Instagram, like
Susan's the one I just did before we got on the
Yeah. Oh, you did. Yeah. Don't do that, Erica. Take it off.
Okay.
Link your account now.
All right.
What she said was the big thing is the difference between Facebook and Instagram is what you're going to use to brand your business and attract new customers to buy your products. So from Instagram, you're going to get the people from Instagram to then follow you on Facebook. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this, and I'm not sure how people are doing it, but if you're on Instagram and you see a photo, Any post that someone, like people put out, it'll have that little watermark or teardrop, and it'll have their Facebook information on top of the post. So it'll be like, if I just put out a picture now on Facebook, it would say facebook.com/Margie Franceschi. And it's on all of their photos. So if I'm like someone that's on Instagram and I'm following you, it keeps in top of people's mind that, oh, okay, they're on Facebook too, I should go on Facebook. So a big thing about Instagram is to lead people to your Facebook account, if that makes sense.
But not
you want to, yeah, you want to brand your business on Instagram and then lead people to follow you on Facebook, basically. Facebook is meant to be more personal. That is where people will get to know you better. So with Instagram, people will only follow you if they feel like they are getting something from you. With Instagram, which is kind of like Facebook too, you want to post about fitness tips, clean eating tips, inspirational quotes, photos on how to do something. But the big thing is that you don't want to make it personal. So you don't want to put any personal photos on Instagram. It's just really about your business. You want to stick to the same color scheme and just stick with fitness posts. The reason why you don't want any personal photos on your Instagram page is because the people that are following you, they don't know you, they're strangers, and they don't care about your personal life. If you think about it, the people that you're following on Instagram right now, like I know I follow this account called Go Super Sisters. I follow them because I like their clean eating recipes, and they're very knowledgeable in fitness, and that's why I follow them. Never once do these sisters post about their personal life. So you never see anything about their kids, their home, and that's because this is where you brand your business, and the strangers that follow you on here don't care about that stuff. So definitely leave that out. It's just really just branding your business. If you don't follow that account, I would recommend following it because they are really, like, they have the best recipes on there and they're really good. So the next thing I want to talk about, did you guys have any questions about like kind of branding your business and the difference between Facebook and Instagram? Did that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Other than don't connect your Facebook, but get them over to Facebook.
yeah, sorry. That's kind of confusing.
I get what you're saying though.
Yeah, because like on your posts should be different. Like Shalene says, not to put your same post that you would put on Instagram on Facebook. It should send a different message. But I mean, you still want to. That's kind of confusing because Facebook, we do put posts about fitness and stuff on there, but Instagram, you want to think about more of your niche and who you're trying to target and really just focus that on Instagram. So hashtags, do you guys use hashtags now? Those of you that are on Instagram?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so hashtags is where it's at. Hashtags are what attract people, and that's what is going to grow your account. They add likes to your page, which makes your page more popular, and hashtags will get you followers. For those of you that don't know, a hashtag is a pound sign with a phrase attached to it. So it would be # clean eating. That's a hashtag. On Instagram, people search what they want to follow two ways. The first is by the user's name. So they'll go on and click on user and type in like Kim Kardashian or Shalene Johnson. The second way is by a hashtag. They'll click the hashtag button. So this is why you want to include hashtags in your post so those people will find you. Now, rules of hashtag, and these are the rules Shalene says of hashtags, and this is really the biggest thing that I learned and what's very helpful. When you do your initial post on Instagram, do not use hashtags in your initial post. Put them in the comment beneath what you posted. So for example, say I post a fitness video straight to Instagram. I will post the video first and then put my hashtags in the comment section below. And you want to do this in groups of 20, mainly because that's all Instagram allows you to do. And the reason why you do it this way is because you want to be able to delete those 20 hashtags that you put in the comment section and then repost them with new ones. You want to delete the original hashtags and add new ones because after 2 minutes of posting your first initial group of 20 tags, they're going to get buried and no one will be able to see them. There are so many people posting every second on Instagram that your initial hashtags will get pushed down and people won't be able to find you. So, so say for example, like I'm a potential follower of yours. You know, I'm searching on Instagram and I'm under the little hashtag button and I put in a hashtag that says clean eating because I want to see people who posted about the subject. If you have the hashtag clean eating in your comments section, it'll come up for 3 minutes. Your picture will come up. It's like it'll come up for 3 minutes at the most, and then it'll disappear because everyone else is posting pictures and tagging them. Does that make sense?
It
Of
does.
how to do that?
I have a question. I don't know if you're going to get to this, but did she say anything about what, like, to use like specific phrases, to not use specific phrases?
Yes. And I'm gonna send those to you guys because I she has a whole list in a Word document,
Okay.
and I'll send you exactly what those are. So when you're using hashtags this way, you're getting likes on your photos, which attracts other people on your account, which will eventually attract your target market. Now, what I do, and this is what Shalene said to do, is I put the popular hashtags in the Word document, like I said, in groups of 20, and I have them saved there. So when I'm ready to hashtag, I go into I first like post a picture of something on Instagram. I go into my Word document, hit copy those 20 hashtags, go back into my Instagram account, and paste them in the comment section. I tap comment and paste them right there. Again, I am posting them in the comment section, not in the original post with my video. I will leave the hashtags up for 3 minutes, delete them, and they'll go back to my Word document, get a new group of 20 hashtags, copy, and then hit comment and post them there. And I'll definitely send you guys that list of popular hashtags that she uses just so you have something to get started with. Now, this is definitely a tedious process. It takes about 10 minutes or so to copy and paste and delete, but this is really necessary when growing your business. She says, you can always outsource it down the road, but Shalene really swears by this. In the short time that I've applied these practices to my account, I've done it, like as soon as she put that out there, I bought it, and I've kind of slacked off since Christmas doing this, but in the short time that I've done it, I had my first complete stranger message me on Instagram, her email address, and I almost crapped my pants because I was like, oh my God, this is working. I can't believe someone, gave me their email. What I did was I posted a photo about a challenge group that I was running, and I said, if you're interested in more information, give me your email. And this girl sent me her email. So right now we're talking back and forth, but it was just so crazy because she's a complete stranger. I don't know her, and that's kind of how it works. And it's really from just you have to be consistent with the post. Shalene says to do one kind of like how you do your Facebook, one in the morning, one at night, but you want to do these posts of posting in your comments, deleting, posting, deleting. And it's crazy. Like once you refresh your Instagram account, you'll see you'll get 20 likes right away. And you're like, oh my God, I can't believe people are clicking on this. It's kind of crazy. Now, the most popular hashtags that I'm going to send you guys, they always don't correlate to fitness. So some of them will say hashtag love, hashtag follow me, hashtag lipstick, hashtag instination, because those are the popular tags people are posting. And that's what you want to use too. Shalene also stresses not to use Beachbody in any of our hashtags or anything about any of our products. So don't hashtag T25 or anything like that because the only people searching for those hashtags are people like us, people trying to sell our product. So definitely don't do that. All you are attracting are people who are already in the business, and then the people that maybe do stumble on your page, they think that you're trying to sell them something. So then they unfollow you. Now, if you want to become a go-to page for people to go to, give your followers a reason to tell their friends about your page. And this is one thing I wasn't doing before, and I sometimes forget to do it. And I guess we could even apply this to our Facebook accounts, is you want to ask for interaction. So if you're posting about a challenge group and you want people to join your group, instruct your followers to tag a friend to take this challenge with you. Tell them to send you their email address for more information, or double tap if they like your post, or tell them to find you on Facebook. So they will continually see your posts on there. So even if they, don't really keep up with your Instagram, once they find you you want your Instagram people to become your friends on Facebook. So then they are constantly seeing what you're posting every day. I'm not sure if you guys have seen Mindy Wender's training on Instagram. I'm sure all of you guys have. But she says the same thing that Shalene does, which is search hashtags to find your target market. So you want to go under where it says username or user and hashtag, click on hashtag, and type in, like, let's say, like hashtag clean eating, and find people that you think would be someone who might buy your products from you. Find them and then like 5 of their photos and comment on one. And the reason you want to do this is because you want to build a relationship with these people and get them to then go to your page, maybe see what you do, and maybe they'll start following you. Yeah, so that's like definitely something I would do. And once you start doing the hashtag thing with deleting and posting more of them, you'll see once those people all start, they like your account instantly. Like automatically 20 people will like your account. Go back, find which ones you think that would be your target market, and like 5 of their photos, and then comment on their page. And then I've had people like that will comment back and forth to me from doing that, and that still follow me. So that's really neat. And before I started this, I had 94 followers, and now I have like 120.
Wow.
But I definitely need to be more consistent with it and go back and keep doing it. But definitely, it's a great way to grow your business. The last topic that I found to be helpful from her training that I wanted to cover real quick was the apps that she uses to create her videos and photos. So you guys want to write these down and then probably like download them. Some of them are like $2 or so, or a couple bucks, but they're worth it. And you want to maybe go on there and play around with them. But the first app is called iMovie. So it's iMovie. And what she does on there is she uploads her videos from her iPhone. So she takes all of her videos that you see directly on her iPhone and her camera. She just goes to video and tapes them. And then she puts this into her iMovie app. So this app is so freaking cool. You're able to cut and edit your video, add music to your video. So she then takes this video and puts it into what's called Video Picks. It's Video Picks, and this is where you can speed up and slow things down. So if you guys have seen my videos that I've been doing lately, I'm doing just this. I'm taking a video on my phone, and then I'm putting it in iMovie. I'm editing it. I'm adding music to it. Then I take it to Video Picks and say like I'm doing a fitness video. With Video Picks, you can speed up and slow down things. So you can speed up your repetitions, make it look like you're doing stuff faster, and you can also slow it down if you want to focus on something. This is also beneficial if you're posting a video to Instagram, because Instagram videos only allow you to post 15-second videos. So you can speed something up real quick so you can get all of it on there. The next app that she uses that I use too is called Pick, Play, Post. It's PIC, Play, Post. And from there, it is you can take your video and make a collage of different videos. So you see on some of my videos how I have different ones running at different times, and there might be 3 or 4 on there. That's what I'm using to do that. The other one she uses is called Over. It's Over. And Over is a font and font color app that you can use to brand your page. So once you make a video, you can go on to put it in Pick, Play, Post, and say it's like one of those collages where you have yourself at the top doing something, and there's a bottom half that's blank. You can then go into Over and upload like a text that says like lunges or, whatever it may be. So then it says what you're doing. And if you see some of her videos, you'll see her doing a workout, and then underneath, like it's a text of what she's doing. It'll say what the move is. Also in iMovie, you can record what you say. So you can record yourself instead of putting in music, so you can explain your whole workout while it's running, which is kind of cool. Learning these videos was one of my favorite parts about this training, and it seriously has, I think, gotten me a lot of customers. Every time that I've noticed, like I've created a video and I put it on Facebook, I get people that automatically either message me about wanting a product or wanting more information. I think people really like to see things. So, like I just put out one about T25 and told people like, hey, these are some of my favorite moves from the beta, like using free weights. And I told people, use this in your, put this in your current routine of whatever you're doing. And I literally had 3 people message me and they either wanted more information or they bought the program. So that's really cool. And just even getting the training to learn how to use these, because she goes in through detail about how to use every one of these videos, and you can play it back. You have it forever, so you can always go in and play it back if you forget or miss anything. And it does take a while at first to learn it, but I mean it's pretty easy once you get it, and I just think it's really beneficial. So those are the biggest things I think I've learned from her training so far. Definitely the videos, what to do with your Instagram, and what to do with your Facebook, how they're different, and really have the hashtags, how to put them in your comment section and not put them in your post when you post. So I hope that was helpful.
Beyond helpful. Do anybody have any questions for Margie?
I have a really dumb question, because you're all going to say, really don't know how to do it. Margie, I saw some of your videos. They're awesome. Like the 3,
Thank you.
like the lunges and all that. How do you set your camera up to picture yourself?
Okay, no, that's a really good question. Because I always wonder that how people do it too. Honestly, what I do is I just take my camera and I put it so the video is facing me, and then I just prop it up on something. Like I'll prop it up on I think to take those, I propped it up on my TV stand, and just played it, hit play, and then did my moves, and then I edited it in what did I edit in iMovie. So then when you don't see me like messing around and the extra time it takes me to then get over and take myself.
Like let's say
I can delete it.
Record and you walk over and you're doing some squats.
Yeah.
And maybe that took 30 seconds and you edit it down to 5 seconds.
Yeah, I just delete it. And it'll show you once you're in iMovie, you can, once you'll play the video, you'll upload it right to your iMovie, and then you can tap on it and split the screen. So that part of you like messing around for 30 seconds, it'll be highlighted it, and then you just press the trash can button and it deletes it.
Oh my.
Yeah, so it's really cool.
You said iMovie. Is VideoPix another app, or were you just saying that?
It's another app, yeah. Okay, for VideoPix.
You gave us 4.
Yeah. With VideoPix, you would use that to either speed up your video or slow it down.
I know what you said that way. Okay, good.
Anybody else? Margie, I had a question. I'm trying to find my document where I put it down. Oh, do you, for putting music to the videos, do you have to have music on your phone already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got them. It brings up your iTunes account and your music account, so you can just pick what song you want and just tap it, and it goes right into the video. Some of the songs, like the artist won't let you use them; they'll be faded out. I guess just for their own rights. But some of them are on there. But yeah, so I just use them straight from my songs I already have.
Okay. Cool.
Do you use the Pandora?
You know what, Debbie? I do use Pandora myself, but when I went in the app to create the video, Pandora wasn't an option.
I feel like you can't because it plays on a roll. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a roll of what they want.
I don't have any iTunes, so I'm going to have to, you purchased that, right? iTunes?
Yeah.
No, it's on your phone. You have an iPhone, so if you just hit the music button, it's all your music. Like right at the bottom, it should say, or where's music? I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah. It's like an orange music app, I think.
I don't really use it much either, because that's why I asked. I don't have music on my phone, because apparently I'm from like the 1900s. Oh yeah, here. Steve just showed me. Here, Debbie, this is what it looks like. See where it says Pandora? Right next to it, it says music.
Oh, okay.
That's your music.
Oh, I have it. I have it too.
See?
I never. Val, maybe you can kind of tune in here that you went. Yeah, I'm techno.
So
a lot of my technology, Erica has practically spoon-fed me.
Yes,
Quite honest.
and
A lot of it I learned on my own, just by messing around.
Yeah, and I teach my mom about it too, so don't feel bad. I tell her, she calls me all the time about Facebook and everything.
Did anybody else have any more questions on Instagram for Margie? Cool.
I don't have a question, but I did want to comment that when we were in Dallas, Shalene did give a talk about this, and she actually made us all get out our iPhones, which of course we all had, and she actually told us what to hashtag. We did it. She said, okay, now go back, refresh your Instagram, and she showed us how fast it goes away.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy how fast it is. Yeah.
I think she made us hashtag fitness, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, and her video.
If you want to hashtag something different, like, virtual personal trainer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Or is something.
Question, Margie. You disappeared, by the way.
Can you see me now?
No. It's somebody who was on the phone is coming in a little bit. I think they unmuted.
Yeah, background noise.
When you said you copy and paste your hashtags, do you sort of sit down and come up with some unique 20 hashtags? And then
you know what? Yeah. What I do, Debbie, is I'll follow the accounts I follow on Instagram, like Go Super Sisters or any other big fitness accounts. I see what they do because sometimes they'll leave hashtags in what they say in their comment section, and I'll copy those and then save them in my Word document. So I'll just take what other big accounts do that have a lot of followers that are doing, that are into fitness, and I'll copy it. Also follow other people like from Beachbody on Instagram. Like I'm following that Brittany Legit Girl, and I follow Lauren Munchko. And Lauren, yeah, she's really good. So
Lauren is Shalene's assistant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of my girlfriends went to high school with her. Lauren Munchko. I think her last name's like
Munchko. Yeah. She trained me. She's the one who certified me in Turbo Kick.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really nice. I hear she's a really nice girl.
She is, yes.
But like she'll leave a lot of her posts in her comment section. She'll just copy her stuff and, save it to your document. Also, besides saving it to a Word document, you can save it to your notepad in your iPhone too. But the problem I found with that is if I would go and copy it from my notepad and try to put it into Instagram, I couldn't delete the comments from my Instagram from my phone, which is weird. I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I could only do it on my desktop computer. So that's why I put it in the Word document.
That is weird.
Margie, this was awesome.
Oh, good. I'm glad it was helpful.
All I can think right now is you're like a mini Shalene Johnson with your blonde hair and like the way you're just talking. All I'm like is we're talking to Shalene right now.
Oh, no. I was so nervous.
No, we have just about 8 minutes left. So for those, I know there's a few other people on the call other than my specific downline, but for those of you who don't know Margie actually just signed on in November with us, and she is rocking it. And I would you say that a lot of it attests to, getting involved with Shalene's training?
Yeah, definitely. That's helped a lot. I haven't seen like a lot of customers from that, but again, I'm just started it. That one girl did email me. I think a lot of it, that definitely is helping me, but also like doing what you said, Erica, to post consistently on Facebook. Like I've been doing, a post in the morning, post at night. Sometimes like I'll not plan ahead, so I'll miss it. I'll miss a day or miss a post. But for the most part, I'm posting, and so that definitely helps. You just have to be talking to people. It's really keeping it simple, invite people, talk to people. The videos are huge though. Like really from her training doing that has really helped me, I think, get people interested.
Awesome. So 2 things that you mentioned about branding your business. So everybody on the call should really think about that tonight. So something that I am going to focus on about branding is branding towards college students. Since I'm still kind of in that market, that's kind of where I go. So tonight I did the under $5 meal because college kids are poor and they think they can't eat healthy cheaply. So things like that. I know my mom, she does her Fit in 50 is pretty much how she brands hers. And so everybody should really find their niche. And then that's what Margie is talking about branding your company or branding your business. Find what works for you, because somebody out there also needs that. You know, there's also somebody out there who's over 50 and wants to get fit, or who is a college student and needs to learn how to eat clean and under $5. Or, you know, maybe your niche is you are always on the road. Margie, you're always on the road traveling, going to customers for your job. Maybe that's your market for people in that kind of environmental setting for their work. So that's something that you should think about. That's really important. There was a second thing. I can't remember what it is right now. I just lost it. Branding and, the consistency. I think the consistency of what Margie is talking about, but consistency of what she does is she doesn't throw up Beachbody. I know that Fran always says this to Tracy. Tracy and I have been talking, and, don't throw up Beachbody on your page. You know, every time you post, don't have Beachbody in it. Don't be posting about just the programs. Don't be posting just about Shakeology. You know, using challenge groups is a really, really great way to talk about things, but not have to say Beachbody, T25, Shakeology. You know, I had somebody just message me, a guy friend from high school, and he said, I saw that you're selling P90X3. And he was like, how can you get it for me for cheap? And he had and I'm kind of kicking myself, because now when I look back on how I branded P90X3, I puked P90X3. I had 4 or 5 posts in 1 week about P90X3. So making sure that when you're branding yourself, you're using words that are going to attract your target market, but not just Beachbody customers. I think that is something that overall as a team, I haven't really expressed, and I don't know if it's my responsibility. I kind of feel bad, but I don't think anybody's doing bad because of it, but I think it's something we should be more conscious of in the future. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but what do you think, Mom?
I agree. Okay. I agree. And one thing I was going to say that Margie had touched on is watch your posts and see where you get the most likes and responses. What I have found is the most responses that I get sometimes are like, I posted the quick video yesterday of me trying Shakeology. And they like videos. I don't know what it is, but they like videos. But don't always make it about business, make it about something about, I don't know, you found some new product that you love and you want to talk about it. You just got to just keep doing it. But I'm telling you, Erica asked me tonight, how's Hootsuite working for you? So much better to do the Hootsuite and have your post go up morning and night, and you don't have to worry about it. If you have time to think about it, you throw one up at lunch.
I love it.
Well, not really, not literally throw it up. Don't puke.
Awesome. Well, we have 3 minutes left. I think that's a record for us, and we're going to wrap it up there. So thank you guys.
I actually just sat here and tried to download that. It says you have to have the 7.0 or later for the iMovie.
Oh, really?
She needs to upgrade her phone then, or update it.
Oh.
Do I want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is it for updating your? You have an iPhone, right, Debbie? You said you have an iPhone.
But it's an iPhone 5, and it's not the 5S, and I'm scared.
I have a 4S.
It's okay. You gotta.
No, I have a 4.
It's in your settings. Go to your settings, and then where it says general software update, that's all you want to do is hit software update, and you need to get the 704. That's the newest one.
Yeah, that's where your phone looks all different. I heard bad things about that.
Oh.
No, I was scared. I was scared when I first did it too, but you'll get used to it. It's
not that bad.
It's not bad.
I don't even know there's the difference anymore, but
Margie, what is the site for signing up for the Instagram with Shalene?
You know what? I can get that and I'll put it in.
Okay.
Is it still open? I don't think it's still open though.
I don't know.
It's probably ongoing. She runs that stuff constantly. It's 24/7. Even though she
I know,
makes
but
it
she
sound
closed.
like
I
it is.
thought she closed it off after a certain number of people. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
I don't
Well,
know.
if she did, I can also send you guys my information, my password, so you can log in and look at it, because I don't think like it tracks it, or I don't
We'll
think it
figure it
like
out.
really matters.
We're gonna get cut
Yeah.
off. Thanks everyone for joining.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Nice.